Good evening, brothers and sisters. Alive from Saigon. It's now. Well, actually, I think it's Sunday. They say it's Sunday. As you can see, it's nighttime. They call me Rodney Josephson. As I always start off with, I am peace, I come in peace, and I leave in peace. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So tonight's show, be still, aware, and observe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, let's see. As you can see, nice beautiful garden, peaceful, no fireworks in the sky, entertaining the masses, It's peaceful, calm. Plants are growing and enjoying life. Yeah. Needs to wash that one. Anyway, yeah, so lots of excitement going on, yeah? If you watch the media, entertainment, to be entertained. So that kind of inspired this episode. Yes. So let's go ahead and start. Silence is a virtue. Now, what does that mean? Well, be silent. Be like a plant. Just be. No, it is what it is. It just exists. There's a good meaning. Acceptance as it is. These are, again, we're using man's language to explain the condition that I'm in or you're in. There's no judgment in this sense. So we're just going to exist. The plants are here, calm, not being entertained, just be. I took a picture of a leaf on the asphalt 2 days ago. It's a leaf on the asphalt. Where'd the leaf come from? I don't know. Why was it there? I don't know. It just is. I have no judgment. It's not good or bad. It's just a leaf on the asphalt. Now, in this world, people may say, "Oh, the trees are dying and the leaf fell on the ground and it's all going down." Well, you can say whatever you want. You don't know why the leaf was there, and is that good or bad? That's just the way it is. Be not entertained by other thoughts that you don't know. Well, I don't get entertained. I observe. I see a leaf on the ground. It is what it is. It's good and bad. No, it's what it is. It's just the normal cycle. It's the universe put it there. So let it be. Let it be. To be entertained by external things going on, especially in the news. One becomes emotionally involved. Now, again, whatever is on social media or in the news are scripted. It's there because it's been put there for a reason, to entice response. Now, is it true? Is it not? I mean, everything is true. It just it is what it is. The question is, what do you do to, or what do you do in response to that? Well, I just sit back, I watch it as, I find it humorous. I don't spread it around, because I just find it as I just find things as, it is what it is. Now, I could, say many things about, give let's say, an opinion, guesswork, third-party hearsay about something that has happened, but I don't know the facts. As they say in Christianity, or in biblical expression, bear not false witness. Don't spread lies, rumors, or hearsay, because you don't know. You only see as it is. That's a plant. I think they call it, what is it? What is it? I don't know. I admit it, I don't know. No, I think it's called, what is it? Your husband's or your wife's mother-in-law's breath, or whatever. Anyway, it's a nice plant. No, it's a plant. It's just a plant, and it does what it does. Some people can say it's good, and some people say it's bad. It's a plant. It does what it does. Let it be. So, again, what are we talking about here? We're talking about you as the being, or the person, the man, or the woman, man, woman. I just use man as the flesh and blood, the two-legged creatures walking around, man. You as the being are radiating internally what you are, or who you are, through your energy. Now, knowingly or unknowingly, you're doing that. I mean, that's just a simple truth. It's a universal truth. It's the way it works. If you weren't radiating, you wouldn't be alive. Because man is energy. I mean, you're electrified, and that's, science proves that, or they have proven that. But it's been known before science even figured that out, I think. So anyway, you are radiating your energy internally. That's your thinking, your heart, your lungs, and your, from all the way down from your lower spine all the way up. So it's you're an energy maker. Now, why does it work that way? I mean, those are questions we're not answering here. It just is what it is. And so, if you're fully aware of what you're radiating or what you're doing, you're going to respond in a different way. Again, be still, aware. Still means no action, Aware. Oh, this is what it is, and observe. Just see it as it's whatever's happening, because it's internally expressed to the outer world. The outer world is expressing itself back to you. The question is, what are you doing in response? As you progress, you begin to, figure things out. You don't respond. You get emotionally involved, because then you might lose your connection. You lose your train of thought, and then you react in a way that maybe will have maybe there's always consequence to what you do. If you're unaware of that, it's gonna come back. So if you're being entertained by these third-party media things with rockets, fireworks in the air, thinking things are coming to an end, well, that's what you do. It's entertainment. So I have drawn these pictures and symbols and all that. So if you are radiating internally, your energy field is going out, and the external world will respond or react to that, obviously. Now, whatever you're radiating is going to bring back what you are radiating. Magnetism, or they call it the law of attraction. It's just magnetism. Now, because this is all about energy or focus, thought, or being, or your radiating tone, let's say. Again, universe, uni means one, and verse means like rhythm, flow, or it's harmony. It's a flow, an energy. Verse. It's like in music. If it's out of tune, you're going to hear it. If it's in tune, it's going to flow better. It will sound good. It'll feel good. If you're out of tune, it's going to sound bad, and not. The notes are not going to fit. It's going to be an out of tune piece, or however you would like to express it. However, the universe will set it back into a balanced flow. It always happens that way. There must be balance. Sooner or later, it balances it out. The universal laws. And no one can escape that. Sooner or later, it gets balanced again. Whether you want it or not, or knowingly or unknowingly want it. So no matter what it is, you have to be balanced, whether it's so-called negative or positive. Killing or not killing. As long as you're balanced, you can kill all you want. But is that good? Or is that beneficial? Well, I would say probably not, but it's not my judgment. Who am I to judge? Now, again, you have a river, a flow, a river from upstream going downstream. Water reaching its lowest point. Are you going against the flow, or are you going with the flow? Now, again, the flow in the media, am I going to go with that flow, or am I going to go against it, or am I just going to observe it? Well, I'm not going to go with the flow in the media, because I know, I know that's not the way I'm going, brothers and sisters. So I'm going to understand the flow and then work with it in a neutral manner, and of course avoid the rocks and other things that I might hit on the way. Obstacles, yeah? Distractions. So I allow the universe to do what it does, or what is needed to fulfill my intent. So my authenticity. And what is authenticity? I say, or I am what I am. I radiate what I am, and that's authentic, as long as I know what I'm doing, or what I'm feeling, or I'm being. And then, therefore, I'm acting or behaving in that manner. So I'm authentic. Again, I can be evil or I can be good. My intent, what is my intent? As long as you're authentic and your intent is clear and solid, well, you'll get it. You know, it has to be truthful. Then that's a complete, whole, perfect, and complete system. Now, as I've said, or before I've said in other videos, is it raising man's consciousness or is it doing the opposite? Again, that's for the other one to interpret themselves. You know, it's just, it is what it is. And that's up to you to decide. You will reap what you sow. You'll get what you get. Now, I always give this humorous idea of, you know, cleaning the toilet. Did you clean the toilet before you left the house? Because, you know, when you get back, you're going to clean it. So why not clean it now instead of having to come back and clean it? You know, they as they said that, you know, Jesus died on the cross and he left. I use this as a humor or a joke. So he gets up to the gates, you know, the golden gates, and the Father's up there. Said, Jesus Christ, you forgot to clean the house. You know what Jesus said? Oh my God, I gotta go back. In other words, you gotta get things in order, because sooner or later you're gonna have to clean it anyway. You have to repair it or fix it. So it's better to start now rather than waiting, because it's going to build up later and later and later. Not just, you know, the toilet is like a metaphor story. It's going to build up, and you know, when, you know, the time comes, you know, after you leave this place, you're going to have to deal with it, and you're going to come back and clean it. And it's a big house, a lot of toilets to clean. So you might as well start cleaning the toilets now. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we want to get balance. You know, because it's infinity is a long time, but to scale up or to expand in your consciousness, you need to start doing it now. Why delay? Yeah, I know it's difficult. I admit it. I've not cleaned my toilet a few times, and now I'm cleaning it. Yeah. So we need to balance. You know, not too much on this side, not too much that. You know, get the yin yang and balance, and that's the focus point. So now I can focus on a particular thing or object or being or whatever. If I put all my energy and might into something, a focal point, I can modify or move someone or something anywhere, anytime. But there is no time. It just will happen in some moment, let's say, or reality, and it will start to bend or change. But I'm not on this so-called earth to destroy or destruct what's going on. I'm just watching it. But if it gets too much, then maybe, you know, maybe I'll focus on something. But right now I'm just enjoying life. Focus. I mean, focusing on peace and calm. And the universe must respond. Peace and calm. As it is. Let it be. So we just need balance. Let it flow. Observe. Be aware. And make a choice how to incorporate them. Tuck it aside or work with it. It's all up to you, brothers and sisters. So I'll leave it on that. Be still, aware, and observe. That's it. Relax. Let it go. Let it flow. Otherwise, you're going to get involved in the act, the theater, and you might get too emotional. And then you must deal with the consequences. But that's your choice. Anyway, alive from Saigon. It's now. See you next time. Ciao.